joint.
Wouldn't count on that if I was you. Any of you new guys feel like throwing up? Word of advice, do it now.
3-week wonders. That's what we called the new guys. That's all the training they got. It wasn't enough. It usually didn't last very long. No matter how much training you got or how strong you are, when you strap up and step on a battlefield for the first time, it changes you forever. Terror was just another strip of sand out in the middle of nowhere. But for many of us, it would be the last thing we ever saw.
Tommy! I'll see you on the beach!
Maggot, puke, worm, and scumbag. Just a few of the names I was given by my beloved drill instructor in the summer of 1941. Before then, my biggest problem was delivering groceries and not breaking the eggs. Now every time I turn around, some crazy Jap's trying to gut me. I remember asking the recruitment officer, "What's the deal with you guys?" I swear to God, he looked right through me and he said, "Deal? We're Marines, son, and we deal in lead." Next thing I knew, I was on a train for San Diego. Soldiering for the Corps. Boot camp.
Rise and shine, ladies! Beauty sleeps over! Front and center! Do you understand me? In the beginning was God. All else was darkness. So God created the heavens and the earth. He divided the earth between land and sea. And these he filled with many assorted creatures. The dark, slimy creatures of the oceans God called sailors, and he dressed them accordingly. The flighty creatures of the air he called airmen, and these he clothed in uniforms which were ruffled and foul. The lower creatures of the land God called soldiers, and he gave them trousers too short, covers too long, and pockets to warm their hands. And And on the seventh day, as you know, God rested.
Amen.
Who said that?
So he thought about his labors. And in his infinite wisdom, God created a divine creature. And this he called a Marine. And these Marines, whom God created in his own image, were to be of the air, the land, and the sea. And these he gave practical, fighting uniforms, so that they could wage war against the forces of Satan and evil. And he gave them evening and dress uniforms, so they might score with the ladies on Saturday night and impress the hell out of everybody. And at the end of the 8th day, God looked down upon the earth and saw that it was good. But was God happy? No! Because in the course of his labors, he had forgotten one thing. He did not have a Marine uniform. But he thought about it and satisfied himself in knowing that, well, not everybody can be a Marine. This puts me one step above God, because I am a Marine. You remember that, and we'll get along just fine.
That speech was not only inspiring, it was also blasphemous.
You little pukes will learn the basic necessities for survival, and then maybe, I said maybe, you will become a part of the United States Marine Corps. Are you ready? Aye, Sergeant! Now, Baker Squad, you are to sit tight and wait for your babysitter to show up. I am not him. Naval Squad, I want to see you ladies hightail it over to my obstacle course on the double. Move out! I want to see nothing but asses and elbows, ladies! When out in the field, you are going to come across many barriers that you will need to navigate over, under, and through. This course will teach you the Marines' way of doing just that. If you think you have a better way, you can leave now and go show your mother. You are government property, so you better do it my way, and you better like it.
Come on, boys. We can do this better than that group. Let's show them what we got.
The pit using the balance board. Double time. Now you are going to learn how to use that rifle that you love so much. Hit those dummies with the butt of your rifle.
Oh.
Sergeant! I'm sorry,
You will not apologize. You will continue to destroy the enemy any way you can. What are you turd balls looking at? If the rest of you had half the strength of Private Minoso, I might actually have something to work with. Well, I can't believe you all made it through in one piece. Now let's see how you girls handle the business end of your weapon. Get your butts onto that transport and we'll finish on the firing range. Come back on my firing line and I will not lose one today. Do you ladies understand me? Now gather in some ammo, pick a spot on the range, and we'll get to work.
Take 1 box each, boys. 1 box each.
Aim at the target in front of you. If you hit one, and I mean the bullseye, wait for it to be replaced with a new one. If you move, it will not be very accurate. So keep those boots planted. If you kneel down, you will be more accurate. And getting down in the dirt is even better. So try all 3 positions. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Stand by, targets. Fire! Conlon, Gage, we have 2 scoped rifles available for use today. See how many hits you can get on the long range.
building.
Just get me over to Germany, and me and this rifle will win that war all by our lonesome. Talk is cheap, Private. Done some pretty fair shooting. Let's see what you boots can do with the autos. You four head back to the ammo table, and Corporal Bates there will issue you each an M1928A1 Thompson submachine. Looks like you're developing a pretty good weapons, Private Conlon. Your new name is Private Tommy Gun. Put me down. Not bad, man, not bad. Fetch your rifles back up and let's move on to the heavier stuff. You four with the rifles. The MP here will continue to supervise your apparent lack of shooting prowess. Let's go, men. First things first. Private Conlon, grab that demolition charge from the table. You'll see behind me that we have some beat-up jalopies. Today, we're gonna blast the living hell out of them. Private Conlon here is gonna get things started. Private, get your sorry tail down there and plant that charge up front of those cars. That thing is live, so watch yourself. Get your butt back up here, Private! Good work, Private Conlon. You may just yet make PFC. Let's move over to the grenade station. See me now! I don't care if you're sucking face with Rita Hayworth herself. You hear a Marine call out, you best respond. Private Conlon, you are being fired upon. Your squad is out of position. You need to get your fire team back into formation. So let's hear you rally these boys.
On me! Let's tighten it up, boys!
Good. Let's go. All right, man. That's enough for today. Good work out there. But oh my God, Gaines! You've just been shot! Hit the deck! I said hit the deck! Now, there's two things to do if and when you're hit by an enemy in combat. Number one, apply pressure to the wound. Next, if you can, call for a corpsman. If you're lucky, one will be around somewhere nearby. Private Sullivan, I understand you have a medical background. Yes, Sergeant. Well, lucky us. Make your way over there a bit and play doc for us. Conlon, you take Private Gaines over to doc to get him patched up, and then hightail it back over here ASAP. Careful where you squeeze me there, Tommy. Careful where you squeeze me there, Tommy. Careful where you squeeze me there, Tommy.
Hey, thanks for the ride, Tommy.
Well done, Private Conlon. But you've just been shot as well. Hit the deck. Apply pressure to that wound, Private, or we will lose you. Now, call on that corpsman so we can get you patched up and back into action.
I got a few more and I'm out, buddy.
All right, men. Good work today. I do believe that with a little more work, you may have a fighting chance. Let's get scrubbed up for mass. Move out!
For more than 2 centuries, the United States Marine Corps has fought for freedom. But their infamy, their legend, was forged during the hell of World War II. Triumph cannot exist without hardship, and the price of victory is paid in the blood of men. Faith, courage, and sacrifice paved their road, and that long journey began in the early hours of December 7th, 1941.
This your first time in Hawaii, huh? Well, you can't beat the scenery. Looking good, Mary.
Hi, Bobby.
You could pick a worse place to spend your time, let me tell you. Chief McAfee escorting Private Thomas Conlon.
Yes, sir. Private Conlon. You're clear to proceed. Welcome to Pearl.
That's the officer's quarters back there. But you and I work for a living, so that's probably the last time you'll see the place. Anyway, that big building up there is Paquette Hall, enlisted quarters. Hell, those guys even have a swimming pool. Rough going, let me tell you. That's Admiral Kimmel's place, Sink-Pack headquarters. He can come across a little stiff, but he's on the level. Hell, I guess I wouldn't relax much either in his shoes. Chief of the Pacific and all. Or what's left of it anyway. They send a couple more Hitler's way every week now. The rest of the area is mostly the submarine base. Yeah, those bubbleheads kind of keep to themselves, you know? It's being cooped up like that all the time. Makes them a little crazy. That big one's the dive tower, where they practice rescue. If you get in trouble in a sub, there ain't much anybody can do. Fish, food, city. Say, hey, Joe. Yankees call you up yet? Nah, I think they're having a hard time finding me, Chief. I got a PT skipper who's gonna give you a ride over. She pulled a cherry assignment. Arizona just got an overhaul in 31. Yeah, she's a good ship. Look at these bums loafing off up here. Good thing the war's in the other ocean. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Absolutely not, sir. Just going over the latest specs with the men, sir.
You guys ready to get this foot slug over to the AZ?
Sure thing, sir. What the hell? Sheesh. Damn Army guys. Somebody's gonna catch hell for buzzing HQ like that. That ain't Army. Look at the meatballs on the wings.
1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. I regret to tell you that very many American lives have been lost. I ask that the Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7th, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire.
Dear Dad, I'm sorry I haven't written in a while, but I'm back in action again. It's been nearly 8 months since the Japs hit us at Pearl, and we've been running ragged ever since. They gave me a 30-day furlough after the attack, and followed that with 90 days of special training. I've joined the 2nd Raider Battalion, led by a man named Carlson. These guys are considered the elite, so I'm excited to be among them. A lot of the boys are saying, now that we won at Midway, it's time to turn the tables and start taking the fight to them. I guess that's what we're doing now. We're raiding a small island that the Japs are hunkered down on, in hopes of creating a diversion for a much larger attack that I can't tell you about right now. The Major says most of us will end up there soon enough anyhow, but I'm trying to stay focused on the task at hand. Maybe the best part about me joining the Raiders is I'm with my buddies from boot camp again. They weren't at Pearl, but they've been through their own hell at places like Battalion and the East Indies. Don't know how much of that news has made its way home. Anyway, you'd love these guys, Dad. Frank Minoso's from Jersey. He's about the size of a truck. He's always clamoring on about his way with the ladies, but if there's such a thing as a natural leader, it's him. Jimmy Sullivan's a corpsman from Illinois who dropped out of med school to join the Navy. I get the feeling he comes from money, but none of that matters where we are. And then there's Willie Gaines. Willie is a 5-foot country boy from North Carolina who can't weigh but $110 soaking wet, but he is an ace with a rifle. We're all solid guys. I'll write again soon. My love to everyone back home. Tom.
Nice weather for a boat ride, huh, guys?
Listen, Boone. This is your first action. So the most important thing you need to remember is to keep quiet and listen.
What the hell did we bring a rookie for anyway?
What did I just say? The Sarge will brief us on the beach. Now keep your eyes on the shore and your trap shut.
Okay, men. The Japs have an anthill located in a nearby village that we've got to take out. We have a recon bird flying over soon to gauge resistance. I want light and noise discipline. Hand signals only. Minoso, take Baker team. I'm with Abel. Rendezvous at Checkpoint Whiskey. Questions?
No, sir.
Good. Now remember, we're here to cause as much damage as we can and then get the hell out of Dodge. Now get moving.
Had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
Hey, Sarge, what did the captain mean when he said we're looking for an anthill?
It means radio antennas, a comm center. Now stay quiet. Jack! Tommy's moving up. Let's head. Set up another.
Oh, I can't take this sword.
Brown bag actual. Roger that. Out. We're on our own, boys. Let's move.
Warm up, boys. Still got a ways to go.
Sorry, Sergeant. He shot himself in the foot. Hey, you think you'll get a Purple Heart for that? I swear, you rookies are all the same.
That's enough, Doyle. What gives, Rook? Sniper! Take cover!
There's a truck coming. They're gonna move that gun. I guess that answers why he came along. So what do you think, Frank?
Let's take it out. Tommy, you and Jimmy go left and take position behind those crates. I'll go right with the Rook. Willie, you stay here. Once we're in position, you pop one of them and we'll go.
Careful, everyone. We're not out of the woods yet.
Able team's ready. We'll go on my mark. There's trenches just beyond the water line, so use grenades to root them up and keep moving. Do not stop in the water, or you're dead. Here we go, boys.
Cover fire! I'm out! Cover me! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
3, Tommy.
There's a radio.
Push it back, Marines! Tommy, take out that radio! Here they come, y'all! They're on the move! Push it, let's go! Keep it up, boys! Let's go! Let's go!
Get a grenade on him!
Go, go, go! Move up!
Get back in! Get a grenade
Watch
on
it!
him!
We got Jeff!
So get a grenade on that guy! Here they come!
Be careful, pal.
Great shot, Will!
Yes, we got them all.
Grab a knee and catch your breath. We're heading out in 5. Great work, men. We're halfway home, men. Baker Squad. Your objective is to destroy the island's fuel supply. I'm gonna take Able and scout out our extraction point. Good job taking out that tower. Those planes never knew we were here.
After we cleared out the village, we headed into the jungle. Frank said the only thing more important than taking out their communications is getting rid of their fuel supply. This little island's a gas station for the Jap Navy and could be a key to Guadalcanal. Our plan is to blow the fuel dump and get the hell out of Dodge.
All right, boys. This road here should lead straight to the fuel dump. It'll be crawling with Japs, so stick to the bush as much as you can. Tommy, take point and keep your eyes peeled for side routes.
Well, guys, I'm gonna be calling it a day. I hope you enjoy our content. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you got a chance to see more. If you want a part 2 of this game, if I get 50 likes, I'll do a part 2 of this game. So, see ya.